Hey guys, Keith over at Seriously Strong Training. Today I'm going to teach you the hip hinge pattern. This is the foundational pattern for the deadlift. It's also sometimes referred to as a Romanian deadlift, but this is a great way to learn that pattern if you're struggling with deadlifts, if it's hurting your back or anything like that. So what I'm going to do here is I have two things. I have a bar and I have a wall I'm going to back up to. You can use a barbell, you can also use a PVC pipe. Those are going to be the best things for you to learn. If the bar is too heavy, go with the PVC pipe. So my setup is going to be feet hip width apart, about 5 inches off the wall. I want that bar just in front of my thighs, and I want to pull my shoulders down and back. I'm going to unlock my knees, and they're going to stay in this unlocked position, but I really don't want any more motion in them. What I'm going to do here is put my butt back towards the wall until it touches, while keeping my balance on my feet, and then come back up. Two things you want to avoid are squatting down as you're doing the motion, because that's not a hip hinge pattern, it's a squat. And you want to make sure that you are pushing the hips back and not just bending over, because you'll never reach the wall like that. So again, make sure that you are shoulders down and back, knees just unlocked, bar stays in contact with the thighs throughout the whole motion. Hips are being pushed back until we touch that wall, and come back up. A really good test of if you're doing this correct is that you'll feel tension in the hamstrings build. The further you get away from the wall, and as long as you're doing everything right, the more tension you should feel in that hamstring. So if I'm touching the wall well at this point, I'm going to move forward 1 inch. And I always look down at my feet when I'm doing this, because 1 inch is a lot less than you think it is, and every inch you get further away from the wall makes it exponentially harder to actually reach the wall. So here, about 6 inches off the wall, I'm going to do the same pattern. There, finally made contact. For me, that's about my limit, and that's plenty well enough for me to learn the pattern, or for you, and then I'm going to come back up. Once I have that pattern nailed down, or I'm able to touch the wall every time without leaning into it, you've mastered the hip hinge pattern.